Hello and welcome to today's episode of a YouTube video series where we discuss scholarship for international students. In this video, I'm going to show you all you need to know about the 4th edition of the GCUB International Mobility Scholarship for interested applicants who wants to apply for a master's or doctorate program offered by the International Cooperation Group of Brazilian University. If you are seeking for fully funded master's or PhD program in Brazil, here is an opportunity for you. This scholarship will cover full tuition fee, accommodation, travel expenses, and other benefits will also be applied to this scholarship. If this is the first time of coming across a YouTube video, do ensure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you can see subsequent videos like this where we discuss scholarship in depth. Eligibility criteria, we also talk about application procedures. Here we have 880 of scholarship for masters and PhD offered by 60 Brazilian universities, and this application is currently open from the 5th of June to 13th of July 2025. Don't miss the opportunity to participate in one of the largest international training programs for master and doctorates. So I'm going to show you all the details you need to know about the scholarship and then how to go about the application. Meanwhile, we're told that the application is for the 4th edition International Mobility Program, and this mobility program is with the support of the Brazilian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So, and in this case, the program objective is to contribute to the development of high-achieving students from 6 continents, because there are 6 continents that are eligible for this scholarship, as well as to promote university internationalization and strengthen international cooperation. And just like I said earlier on, there are 880 masters and doctoral scholarship will be offered to different applicants, and this opportunity will be distributed across 60 Brazilian universities that are members of the International Cooperation Group of Brazilian Universities. What you need to do as an applicant is for you to show your interest by applying for the International Mobility Program. If you have further questions or clarifications, you can as well email this and further send your inquiry on where you are not clear about. But hopefully we'll be able to do justice to these scholarships together, and then you can as well apply and show your interest. Applicants are advised not to wait up to the landing date because of high traffic. The website will continue to receive high traffic up to the end of the application. So you are advised to apply as early as possible, because incomplete application will not be considered. You are recommended to use the browser that will allow you to successfully upload requirements. You are advised to use a recommended browser like Chrome, Firefox, and other browsers that will help you to complete a successful registration. And this scholarship is totally free. You don't need to apply by paying application fee. So this call is that this If you need link to the addendum, you can click on this. And this is the application form. Well, before we go to the application form, which is this, I'll show you the Brazilian university you can select from when you're applying for this scholarship. So all you need to do is once you come to this page, so here are the list of continents. Just like I told you earlier, it is 6. So here are the list of Brazilian university. You can also access this link through the associated universities. So, but these universities is not applicable. The foreign universities are not applicable in this application. It's only attached to Brazilian university. You can also read more about this mobility program using this link. So meanwhile, I'm just going to show you the application procedure right now. Also, you can access other tabs using this link. But let's go through this together so that you will know the document that is required. Once I show you the application procedure, you will know all the document that is required, and then you will prepare all these documents before you now go ahead to apply for this scholarship opportunity. Now, here is the application link. Once you click on this application, to take you to this page where you have to fill in your name. So I'm just going to show you these details so that you know the documents that you are going to use during your application, because on the official website these documents are not being stated here. So all these are just the code in other languages. I'm just going to go straight to the application form and show you the application procedure. Let's take a look at the Brazilian universities that you can select from in order for you to complete this application. One of the most interesting parts is that you are eligible to select 5 different universities in different Brazil regions. So let's check the Brazilian universities that you can apply for this scholarship. So once you get to this page, you can access the associated universities by clicking on the Brazilian universities here, and in this will take you to this page. We have the Southeast region, and these are the list of Brazilian universities we can apply for. Here we have the Central West region. You can choose to select the Brazilian university you want to apply for. Also, we have the Northeast region, the Northern region as well. So we have about 5 regions. Okay, we have about 6 regions you can select from. We have the Southern region, we have the Southeast region, Central West region, we have the Northeast region, we have the Northern region. This is about 5 regions you can select from. So check thoroughly the list of these universities and select your top 5. Then you can go ahead and fill in this application. This application can be filled at once, since no much details required, and it is simple and straightforward. Here you will be asked to provide your first name and the last name. This is just a sample application procedure, so ensure you fill in these details correctly and appropriate. You have the Justin's casting. I use it as an example. So you fill in these details. Where you are required to put your date of birth, you can insert it. We have the sample email 2. That means the email 1 and 2. We have mobile phone. Here it will require you to provide your country code. We have +1. I'm using the United States as an example here. So Under the area code, you can Google the specific country or region you are currently and Google the area code of such region and include your mobile number. Here you have two options to select from. Either you are uploading your passport or your national ID. Then include the date this passport is expiring and also where the country is and also the country of issuance. Then you upload this passport. So one of the documents that is required is that you need a copy of your ID. It is either national ID or your international passport. Here we have the emergency contact where you have to provide the person that is closer to you. If you include the person's name, you have to include the degree of relatedness of such person, either your brother or your mother or your sister, or how the person is related to you. So depending on who you decide to include as an emergency contact, include the phone number of such person and include the emergency contact email of such person. The attention here is that according to the item 4.6 of the GCUB MOBGOV application, if the same applicant submits more than one application, all other application will be removed from the system. So ensure it is one-time application because the system is going to detect if you apply more than once. So after filling this information, you click on next. Now here it requires you to fill in the language that you are fluent in. Depending on the language you are fluent in, it will be the mode of instruction for the course you intend to apply. So after selecting this language, next is to click on the next thing to do is to click on next, and then here you have be asked to provide your bachelor certificate if you are applying for a master program or master's certificate if you are applying for PhD program. Here you have to upload your certifications. So those that apply for master, you have to upload your bachelor or undergraduate degree certificate. And those that are applying for doctorate, you have to upload your master certification for PhD. And that's to attach your transcript, the highest level. To apply for masters, you have to upload your academic transcript for bachelor degree here. So you can attest to this and click on next. The professional information is that if you have work experience, your educational skills and accomplishment, it is being used in your resume, and this can be your job titles, responsibilities, and then the accomplishments you have obtained in the past years. So your occupation, if there's any, then the name of the company you have worked in or you have worked, then include the country and the admission date where you got this either jobs or any accomplishment or skills. So let's include the dates, the months, and the year. So here, if I'm a professor, you click on yes. If not, choose the no option. If so, please state the type of institution you work for. If so, please state the type of institution you work for, that private or public, and write a brief description about your roles and the responsibility you played as a professor in the higher institution. Then upload your CV. This is applicable for those applying for masters and doctorate. So if you're applying for masters, include it. If you're applying for doctorate, include it. So upload your CV. Here too we have university professor, proof of affiliation with higher institution. So for professors who intend to apply for this program, you are also included to upload your CV. Then you click connect, and here is the reason why I said you pick your top 5 universities in Brazil from any of these regions that I have mentioned earlier in this video. So you have to select the university and include the course, the course you intend to apply. So depending on the university that you selected, depending on the number of course you'll be able to apply. So university offer few courses, while some universities will offer much more. So this is an example here. So this university only offer about 5 courses you can choose from here. So if I'm going to select another university, that means I'm going to have more course to select for. So here we have a larger percentage of courses you can apply for than the previous. So depending on the course you intend to apply, you have to pick your 5 best universities and select from the list. So you can access any of these universities one after the other. So you know which course they offer and know which of the courses you can apply for. So if I'm going to select this university right here, so I have other options to also choose for. So these are written in Spanish language. So this is not in English. You can as well use Google Translate to change this to English and know what exactly does this mean. So you have 5 different universities you can select from, and then the courses as well. So after this, we have the next, which is before you submit this, make sure that you have attached all the document that is required for this application. And if this is your first application, you click yes. But clicking no means you are automatically disqualified. So you click on this and then click on send in order for you to submit your application. Remember, this is a fully funded scholarship. No application fee intended or no application fee applied. So take this opportunity seriously. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell so that you can receive subsequent videos where we discuss scholarship in depth. So see you in our next video.